So this is younger me. I'm in school. I'm sitting by my bench during my lunch break. So I'm eating my sandwich. I'm alone. I'm new to this school. I haven't really made any friends yet. I'm only a weekend. So when you're new to a school, especially as a kid, like nobody really wants to talk to you because everyone thinks you're a creep. So I'm sitting there. I'm eating my lunch. I'm alone, wishing that I could be talking to somebody. But damn, I was just really struggling, man. Like I literally just felt like crying at the time, just sitting there, just being alone. But not too far away from me, there was another bench, and there was another kid that was just exactly like me. He was alone. He was eating his lunch just by himself. He looked pretty sad as well, and I really thought about going to talk to him because I just wanted to make one friend, right? And this guy, it looked like I could relate to him at the time, and I really felt like, okay, I should actually go talk to this guy, right? But now my mind starts saying things to me that I wish it never did. But I started feeling anxious. I started having these thoughts in my mind like, oh, he's not going to be interested in you. He's just going to think that you're a loser. And guess what? I don't end up going to talk to him. And I just stayed lonely for like the next 3 months because I never decided to actually walk up to that guy and talk to him, have a conversation. And that was just it. Now I don't make those mistakes. If I want to talk to somebody, I go talk to them. If I want to go make a conversation, I make a conversation. I'm present now. And this is the problem nowadays, as I've been growing my social skills and just getting better with talking to people, having conversations, developing my relationships in a better manner. Lots of people are just mindless. Most people are just AFK, bro. I go in the street, let's just say I'm walking in downtown. Everybody's just fucking poor neck posture. Everyone just walking down with their phone, like nobody's even paying attention, like everyone is looking down. I'm walking in the street. I'm looking at people, like if I smile at someone, straight they look straight down, they back to their phone. Everyone has poor posture. Nobody's even aware of their surroundings. Like everybody's just so freaking AFK nowadays that if you're a person that is mindful and actually pays attention to what is going on, you have such a huge advantage, because most people are just scared, man. Everyone is just scared. Everyone's just hooked to their phones, man. And it's just social media is just so addicting, because our phones are so addictive nowadays that people don't even pay attention to what's going on around them. People don't even pay attention to the beautiful, lovely fucking sun. People don't even pay attention to the beautiful grass around them. People don't pay attention to the sounds, all the senses. People don't even use their senses anymore because everyone is just hooked onto their freaking phone. Nobody pays attention to what's going on around them anymore, and it's actually crazy, bro. I don't know why that is, but it's just disappointing. I'm in the gym. I approach someone, like I'm trying to have a conversation with them, and right when I'm literally talking to them, they just go down. They literally stare at their phone. They look down at their phone, they look back up. They look down at their phone, they look back up. And they do this every 5 seconds. And in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bruv? Just be present for just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. You should be able to speak with someone fully. Look into their eyes and actually pay attention to what they have to say. Bro, 100 years ago, like, people wouldn't be this awkward. Nobody was awkward 100 years ago because we didn't have fucking smartphones. We didn't have these social media companies that was zapping our freaking attention span. 100 years ago, people would have genuine conversation. Everybody would be interested in each other. Nowadays, social events are not even social, because when you go to a social fucking event, people are not even social. Everybody's fucking awkward. Everyone is on their freaking phone. Everyone is always paying attention to their freaking phone. Honestly, bro, whenever I'm talking to someone and they're always on their phone, it pisses me the fuck off now, because it just teaches me that a lot of people around us nowadays, like in this modern society, everyone is just on their freaking phones all the time, and it just zaps away that presence. It zaps away that ability to actually socialize with people like normal human beings. We were meant to socialize. We were meant to socialize like normal human beings. We were meant to socialize and be a part of tribes. We were meant to do all of these beautiful things. But with phone addiction, with the rise of phone addiction and social media addiction, it just zaps away our ability to process social awareness and just be socially present and form relationships that are actually meaningful. It's such a problem, man, because nowadays, if someone actually wants to make a friend, let's just say you want to approach that person across the street. Oh, that guy's pretty cool. Oh, that girl looks pretty good. I want to get her number or something. I want to get to know her more. We automatically have these thoughts in our mind that we're not good enough, because we are on our phones all day. We go on social media, we see all these beautiful people, unrealistic standards. Like we're always comparing ourselves 24/7. And when we're always comparing ourselves to people on our screens, when we go in real life, of course we're going to have the attitude of we're not good enough, because we're always comparing ourselves in social media instances that are not real. So we should always practice staying away from this real unrealistic standard on social media and actually practicing going outside, bro, touching grass, meeting people. Because the thing is, bro, let me tell you something. As a person, people want to get to know you. People want to get to know new people. Everybody that is fucking addicted to social media, I'm telling you right now, most people that are addicted to fucking Snapchat and Instagram that just talk on the internet all day, most people that are like that, they're lonely, bro. And you are 100 times better off getting off those apps and actually meeting people outside. Because as a person that has been practicing meditation, just becoming more aware of what's going on around me, I notice these micro expressions in people, bro. Like, most people cannot even construct a sentence right. You look at them in the eyes, like their eyes are always bouncing around and shit. It's like, and you start noticing that 90% of people that you were scared of before, and after you actually started practicing mindfulness, you notice a shift that you're actually the person that's on top. Because the people that you think you're not good enough for, but once you actually try to have conversations with these people that you are scared of, like, bro, 9% of the time, like, they can't even have a conversation with you, because they half the time they're freaking AFK. They don't even have any social awareness. They don't even know how to practice mindfulness. So it's like, you have such a big advantage when you practice mindfulness, because you notice these micro expressions in people, and you start to notice how scared people are when they're in real life. Everybody acts all tough when they're on social media, right? Bro, ask that same person that you talk on social media with all the time. Ask that person that has like a fucking 1 million Snapchat score or whatever the fuck it is, to have a conversation outside, bro. It is a whole different ball game, because when you're outside, you actually have to use your senses. You have to be mindful. You actually have to pay attention to what the person is saying. You have to look at them in the eyes. And those actions are a big deal for people, bro, because everybody's always on their freaking phones. So I'm telling you right now, bro, if you take a break from social media and start to practice social awareness, actually practice social cues, bro, you'll be at such a big advantage, because you start noticing how awkward people really are, and people are terrible at having conversations. But when you are the person that actually knows how to act in a social situation in real life, you have such a big advantage, bro. So you just need to keep going, and you have to take a break from all this fucking social media addiction, man. Because it's not going to benefit you. What's going to benefit you is actually meeting people in real life. And trust me, bro, you're going to be better off that way.